For those who don't know, we've just purchased our first ever narrowboat and we're about to embark on a 2-year adventure of every river and canal on the UK system. The problem is we've found a huge leak under the floorboards and we need to tackle that first before any other boaty issues we were planning to do before we set sail. How's it going, guys?
Hi everyone!
So what we're going to do today, Bex?
We have got an action-packed weekend ahead of us. So the plan today is to get in that back bedroom and start dismantling the bed that's in there and all the storage that's underneath.
Tiny little bit of dismantling.
Tiny.
Because once you get going, there won't be anything left of the room.
What? So the hope is that once we take all of this down, that it's going to uncover a nice little tasty inspection hatch so that we can have a look in those bilges a bit better.
Yeah, we want to see if there's any damage done to the boat from the leak under the floorboards and to get all the water out really and to treat it if we need to. How big are inspection hatches?
Fairly good size because you want to be able to get a good look in.
The problem with this boat is whoever's built it has just bunged everything on the top.
I think it happens quite a lot on boats, like people put down all this lovely flooring and kind of focus a bit more on making it look nice and don't think about the practicalities. So they may well just put a floor over the top of an inspection hatch without thinking anything about it until something goes wrong. Let's go!
Down here is where Becca originally found the leak when we were coming back from collecting the boat about a month ago. We really need to get cracking with it. So as you can see, Bex has already had a pretty good go at dismantling the bed. Fair play, because my DIY skills are useless. I've never done it. The idea is to hopefully gain access to the hole where the leak is through an inspection hatch that we're not even sure exists yet down there.
Didn't sound good.
And that's what's the liney one?
Technical terms, flathead.
Flathead. Horrible, weren't they? They are flathead. Whoever invented that? Who would go for the liney one opposed to like the crossy one? That's a singular slit. Documentary coming soon. Screws. And that's how you use a flatty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. You see, I like to get involved with things. I like to get really stuck in. Just getting the jobs done. Can you give me a hand with this, Bex? Don't know what to do. So we completely removed the cupboard and the bed now in the back. I mean, I told you, when she's set free, it goes absolutely mental. Next, we're onto the oak floor. The lovely oak floor that we would like to save, wouldn't we?
We would indeed. It's really gorgeous, so I want to take it nice and easy trying to get this bad boy up so that we can hopefully put it back again.
Now this is hilarious because when we started doing this, Bex was adamant not to let me near the oak flooring. She wanted to do it really, really carefully and make sure we get all the little bits up so that, you know, we can use them again. As time went by, this is what happened, without me included. Okay guys, let's run it back. I just wanted to give you a quick insight into the future and inside the brain of a madman. Or girl. We have got one up on the depth step. You know, when we had the really cool little thing that went into holes? We're not going to use this today. What we have got here is a radio-controlled submarine. We're going to blast that underneath the boat and check out what the situation is with the hole, if we can. I mean, this thing has bright lights and a video camera. It's an expensive bit of kit. We're going to have that coming up in the next few weeks. Like and subscribe and you'll get notified of when the video goes up. So much for going easy on it. She's absolutely losing it, guys. It went from doing it really gentle to going absolutely mental. I'm staying out of the way.
Right, let's get hoovering up some of that leaky water. So this is about the depth of rust we have coming in this section of the cabin bilges. I'd say that's maybe 1/2 centimetre, do you say? This kind of tells us that we've maybe gone 1/2 millimetre through the original steel. Chris?
What's up?
How much do you love me?
Lots.
Look what I found. It's a mini inspection hatch.
Wow.
Shall we open it up and see what's under there? Dry it out. It's a few mils thick, so that doesn't even equate to 1 mil of steel. So although it looks disastrous, there's no room for panic just yet, I wouldn't think, unless elsewhere it's really horrific. Hopefully that's not awesome. How exciting! Right, let's fire her up.
Now this isn't just me swinging around on the boat for the fun of it. I'm actually trying to get the water down to one side so Bex has a better chance sucking it up. Is that working?
Tilt either.
It didn't work. I mean, there seems to be absolutely tons of it in there. All the previous seller's water. All the previous seller's water. All the previous seller's water. Now prepare yourselves for this, guys. This is pretty heavy stuff that you're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, behold that bloody leak. And if you ask me, a far more respectable size for an inspection hatch. The other one was just tiny. Now I imagine this has all got to be cleaned up, dried out and treated with some sort of rusty remover. I don't know. Bex? Bless her, Bex, like a child playing in the rust, while I stand on the clean little floorboard section on the right here, collecting important footage for you guys.
This is the result of hard work, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that, amazing what Bex can do in about an hour. I mean, there's no point me chipping in anyway, is there? Big boys are at it now.
so we're on day 2 of our ripping up the back bedroom extravaganza.
Completely ripping up the whole bedroom extravaganza. It was only meant to be a little hatch, weren't it, that we wanted to find?
We were only meant to go exploring a little bit, and now we've done like the whole jungle, so to speak.
The jungle has officially been ripped apart. So as you can see, the floor looks nice and dry this morning. I think Bex wants to get cracking with ripping up that extra panel that we never ripped up yesterday, so...
We were kind of hoping that we might get away with leaving that panel in place and just managing to sort of reach under and treat it that way. However, as things have gone on, we've realised that we're going to have to take the whole thing up, basically, so...
And we've got Nick coming up today to help. And Nick sweats. Nick sweats a lot.
Nick, the destroyer.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Nick likes to destroy things. Sweaty!
Life on the ocean
Sweaty.
wave.
So you're just ripping into it now, is that the...
When in doubt, fourth one. Just trying to say.
Look at her go. Oh, how it's changed. And we found some pipe in here on the left that we could connect to the stove and then add some lovely little heaters. So not all completely lost. I mean, there's a lot lost, but not all. Think positive. You happy?
Mm-hmm.